Hello. Before this video starts, I would like to take this opportunity to go ahead and plug my socials. I always put them in the links at the bottom of the videos. It's the Linktree link. So it's a website. You plug all your socials into one website, then you don't have to list each of your socials individually. But my Instagram is Derek _ the letter E and the letter F. I will type it out right in front of you. And then my Facebook is DERRION John. Don't ask, but add me on that Facebook. I don't really use Twitter anymore, but also add my Snapchat. Don't judge me. I made it back when I was in middle school. It is CHOCALATEWAFER, but it's spelt wrong on purpose. But CHOCALATEWAFER, I'll put that on the screen too. Add me on all my socials. It's a lot easier to keep up with everything, and you know. But today, I'm about a month late, but we're making my 1,000 subscriber, video kind of update y'all on what's all going on and plans for the future and all that stuff. So I'm out here with the Z and the GTI. We out here chilling in the car. Yeah, I just like to say thank you to everyone that's supported me so far. I'd like to thank everybody that's taking the time out of their day to watch all my videos and like and comment. It's incredible. 1,000 subs doesn't seem like a lot to most people, but it definitely means a lot to me. YouTube is something I've wanted to do since I was in high school, and a couple of years ago I finally said fuck it, we're gonna do it. And to finally be able to get monetized, even though I'm not making really any money, to finally get monetized and be able to slowly start to realize just how real this whole thing can be. It's just crazy, man. It's kind of like a dream come true. As far as content itself, I just kind of make what I can. Every now and again I'll come up with ideas, but I don't know. I'm a procrastinator, and I'm scared to make videos. Well, I'm scared to make certain types of videos because I'm worried about people not really caring about them and not watching them. So if it's not me driving someone else's car or me doing an install on my own car, I feel kind of self-conscious about it because I'm just nervous because I feel like people aren't going to care about it. But I'm always open to new suggestions, and I'm open to see what you guys might want to see, because we can do more chill videos like this where I'm just talking to people and shit like that. But as far as content goes, I got a bunch of ideas. It's just I don't know if anyone would really care to watch. Update on the Z. For people who don't know, I have a 350Z. Actually, let me just get out of the car. So yeah, I have a 350Z. I've had it since April or March sometime, but there was a bunch of bullshit going on with the title because of distance and all this. It was a bunch of hurdles I had to jump through in order to get this car situated, and because of that I never really got around to working on it because technically I didn't own the car even though it was in my possession because of title shit. But now all that stuff squared away, and now we can start fucking with this. For those that don't know, and they only know me for the GTI, this is a 2003 Nissan 350Z. I think it's a track package because it's got the Brembos, it has a VLSD, it's got the VDC shit in here. It's got VDC, and yeah, 6-speed manual, 144,000 miles when I got it. Now it has been in an accident, but I didn't really care, solely because I got it for $3 grand running and driving. Now I've probably spent, as far as fixing some of the little stuff with it, I've probably put $500 into it. It's still got a VDC issue I got to figure out, but I still need a bash bar. Well, that is a bash bar, but I want an aftermarket bash bar. But originally I had so many different ideas about what I wanted to do with this car, because I wanted to maybe build it and boost it, or do an HR swap, or do an LS swap, or something like that. But because it is a rebuilt title car, and it's even with the Z market getting crazy right now, I still don't think it would be worth a whole lot. So I've ultimately just decided that I'm going to drift it. So from now on, I guess you could call this the drift build. that's what we're gonna be referring to it from now on, as far as like YouTube and social media and shit. It'll just be like the Drift Z or the Drift 350s. I don't know. If y'all want to name it, you can go ahead. But yeah, that's the plan with this car. That's why you haven't seen it, because I was dealing with some title issues, but all that squared away now. And so now we can start messing with this car a whole lot more and really get started on it, start digging it in a lot more, so I can give this shit a fucking break, because there's a lot of stuff I still want to do to this car too. But once again, I am in between jobs currently, and pretty much the rest of the things I want to do to this car are all like the big ticket items, like big turbo, axles maybe. I never really hear about people breaking axles on these cars, but you get what I'm saying. Just the big turbo and all that shit, tuning, that stuff gets expensive. And my bumper popped out. Great. Almost good as new. But yeah, that's the situation with the Z. As far as the GTI goes, it's been fine. It ain't giving me no major problems aside from boost leaks all over the place. But yeah, man, just trying to save up to go big turbo and keep this shit on the road and running as good as I can. But I'm very excited to finally be able to start messing with this more and start touching this a little bit less for the time being. Well, I don't know. It really just depends on how my money turns out, because I might be able to, you know, kind of fuck with both. But I'm really excited to get into drifting, man. Damn, I can't wait to finally get this shit on the road, man. But if you have some spare Z parts, so let me know, because I may be interested in a few things. But yeah, that's the story on the Z. Like I said, as far as the GTI goes, really just saving to go big turbo and go from there. There's a couple little other small things I need to fix, and right now I got an oil leak, but you know how that goes. That'll get fixed eventually. And I got a boost leak and all that other cool shit. But other than that, the car's been fine. So yeah, I think that's a pretty solid update on both cars and my plans. Long story short, still planning on going bigger turbo on the GTI, and the Z is going to be a drift car. If you even knew I had a Z, or if you even knew I had a Z. If you didn't know, I have a Z, and now I'm going to drift it. But yeah, I got it for $3 grand, rebuilt title. Runs and drives fine. But yeah, rebuilt title. I can't think of anything else going on in my life. I think I might do these like yearly updates, like just to keep y'all in the loop or something. I mean, I plan on going back to school soon, so that's good. I'm ready to get into a career, man. I'm 22 years old, and like I've come to realize that like a lot of these jobs are really bullshit, and I just want something that I can go to and stay there a good while, because I'm tired of like going to new jobs, figuring out they're full of shit, and then leaving, and it's annoying. I'm ready for like a real career. I'm ready to make some real money. And so I plan on going back to school in a couple of months for to be an aviation mechanic, or work in aviation, an A&P certification or license, something like that. But I plan to work in aviation. They start out making pretty decent money, and it only goes up from there. So that's the plan right now as far as career shit. The job I'm working at now is pretty nice. I just need more money than what I'm making, because like I got 2 cars. I'm trying to buy a house. Like, I just got to start doing more adult shit sooner or later, and might as well just go ahead and sit my ass down and get hustling now. You feel me? But yeah, that's kind of like my life update as far as finances go and the cars. As far as the channel, man, like I say every video, you know, I appreciate all y'all for watching. Without y'all, like, none of this shit would really be possible. Well, like, I ain't really making no money off YouTube, but you know what I'm saying. Like, without y'all, I would have never hit 1,000 subs. Huh? You can't see my face?
Your face blurry as hell on this shit.
Damn.
There you go.
Alright, cool. Damn, I ain't even know y'all couldn't see me. But I think that's it, man. I just plan to keep making content as best as I can. Y'all seem to really like the driving videos. just keep making content as much as I can. Hopefully we'll hit 5,000 or 10,000 by this time next year. Just trying to be optimistic, you know. But that's the update. You know, I appreciate everybody for watching. If you did, like it, comment, subscribe, even maybe even share it. You don't even gotta watch it, because sharing, if everybody, hold on, because like look at it like this, if everybody that watches my channel, that watches my videos, if all of y'all shared that shit, you know how much bigger I would get? Like, the power really is in y'all's hands, you know what I'm saying? Sharing videos is probably one of the biggest things y'all could do for me, as far as like spreading the content and helping me get views. And I just wanted to throw that out there. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here. I appreciate all the support. I appreciate all y'all for watching. Y'all have a good one. Peace.